Idaho Fish and Game presents Vintage Wildlife News, stories from the Great Gem State.
On Gold Creek, near Priest Lake, a cutthroat trout run is on. Seeking the smaller streams, the trout are going up to spawn. At the end of this annual migration, they'll deposit their eggs in the riffles of mountain streams. Cutthroat trout furnished 8 million eggs for Idaho hatcheries in 1950. On the North Fork of the Snake and on Wolf Lodge Creek, cutthroat trout are trapped. The fish are sorted at the spawn station. Males are put in one holding pond and females in another. These fish will be artificially spawned. They will be held until their eggs are ready, then they will be spawned and released. These trout average about 16 inches and weigh close to a pound apiece. When the trout are ready to spawn, careful hands take the female fish and strip the egg. Within seconds, they're back in the stream, free to go their way. Milt from a male fish fertilizes the egg. Water spreads the milk through the eggs so that all the eggs will be fertilized. The fertilized eggs are placed on trays, 18 to 20,000 eggs to a tray. The trays fit in long troughs filled with moving water. The water must be clean and fresh. The eggs are delicate, so a feather is used to gently level them on trays. In about 17 days, the eye spots appear. Hatching takes place in anywhere from 24 to 45 days, depending upon the temperature of the water. The newly hatched fish absorb food from the yolk sac. When the yolk sac is absorbed, the fry start to swim. They soon grow into fingerlings. Fingerlings are used to stock the mountain lakes. Last year, 514,000 fingerlings were planted by airplane in 38 Idaho lakes. These fish average 600 to the pound. Each load is weighed. In this way, a record is kept of the number of fish planted in each lake. They ride in a special tank. From Cape Horn Airstrip near Blind Summit, fingerlings are flown to lakes in the Sawtooth Mountains. Many of the lakes are within hiking distance from roads. For the man who likes some grandeur with his fishing, there's no place like the high lakes.
This edition of Vintage Wildlife News has been presented by the Idaho Department of Fish and Game.